Hey everyone, thanks for coming back. Today I want to make some corner pocket flip ups. And what they are, I don't have one to show you guys, but what they are is you take a piece of paper that's a square, so it can be any size square you want it to be, and you're going to fold it diagonal like this, and then you're going to glue it down to your page, so then you're going to have your corner square. It can flip up and you can either have it decorated or you can have space for writing, and then behind it it's going to end up being a pocket. So these are really simple. I'm going to make one and show you guys just like a plain one that could be like a base, or like if we wanted to use it in something that we already know, we could use that. And then I'm going to bring in my Funny Bunny book, the little golden book, and I'm actually going to do one of those for that as well. So all you're going to do is, I like this paper. It looks kind of like vintage wallpaper to me, and I think it looks really cool. Your paper doesn't really have to be super heavy. If it's very brittle paper, you obviously don't want to use it, but it can just be regular copy paper thickness. That's fine. So then I think we're going to do like let's do like a 4x4 square and see where it gets us. So all you're going to do is size your paper down, and then here's the square that you end up with. Now you can take this on your scoreboard and you can score it in half. You can line it up like this on your grid and score it by hand if you don't have a scoreboard. I'm just going to hand fold it. Just line your points up. Burnish it down real good. So essentially, that's it. I mean, I have a little bit of overhang. I can go ahead and trim that off. But essentially, that's it. That's your main element. And then we can just go ahead and decorate from there and embellish. Let me find a piece of, well, here, let's just use the Funny Bunny book because I already have it here. Obviously, it wouldn't go in this one, but, I mean, it could, to be honest with you. It totally could. Okay, so you're just going to put it in whichever corner you choose. I like to do the outer corners, just because I feel like it works better, but you could do the inner corners, you could do the top, either side, doesn't matter. Now you're going to want to decide if you want to go all the way to the edge or if you want to leave it in a little bit. I personally like to leave it in just a little bit and give it a little bit of border. I think it looks nice. But then when you glue it down, you're going to glue it on these two sides and you're going to leave the top open. So that's going to be your pocket. And then you're going to be able to unfold it like this. And then we can choose to either decorate or stamp or leave this completely plain for journaling. And then you'll have your little pocket on the corner. So these are super easy, like I said. But they're a lot of fun and they add a lot of interest to your design. So I have some of this laying on my desk. What about this? The only thing you have to watch when you're putting stuff on your corner fold out flap thingy is you have to be mindful that you're going to be able to fold it up. So you probably don't want this right there. Now we could put it on the edges and that would be okay. Let's actually do that because I think that would look super cool. But you don't want anything super thick at the top. We ended up going to the craft store. So I got the little tiny glue bottles to put, so it came in a 4-pack, and I got one. I figured I'd do one for the Fabri-Tac, one for my art glitter glue, one for tacky glue, and then I figured I would have an extra one in case I came up with something that I needed. But of course, now today's Monday when I'm filming this, of course I haven't got them filled yet, but I had a day off, so I wanted to do a little bit of filming, and then I can fill those at some other time. Now you can also choose to leave it hang over a little bit, or you don't have to. Obviously I did on this side more than this side. And then I didn't even it up very well. That's okay. Maybe we could just put something there. I think I have some flowers or something. So there's that. That looks pretty cute. And then you can ink if you want to ink around it. Let's do a little bit of the blue ink. I actually like something I did the other day. I did blue and green both. I kind of like swirled it as I was inking, and I thought it turned out super kind of cool. Now see, I don't know where that came from. That wasn't on there a minute ago. And we can go ahead and ink the inside, and then we can decide what we're going to do with the inside. I think maybe some light stamping would be good. I don't want to do anything too heavy because I feel like this is a really good spot for like secret journaling or something. All right, so we have that. And then we need something to cover that up. I have some of this stuff. I wonder if we could use anything like this. I have these stamps that are super cool, and I just keep kind of hoarding them. Maybe we could do something like that. And then, that's a really big stamp. Maybe we could do one of these stamps. I like this, but I don't know if I like the stamp. So let's put this down. And those bottles that I got have a really thin point to them. So I thought that would be really good because my fine point tip for my art glitter glue is no longer. So it always comes out super wonky. I don't know. I kind of like that, but I kind of don't. I think maybe it's a little busy. Let me see if I have any flowers, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I found. So I have these that are super blingy. I have yellow, because I kind of thought the yellow might go with it. And then I have these ones, which I feel like kind of match the stripes. So maybe we want to do like a flower. I think that's kind of cute. Let's go ahead and do that then. Okay, now do I want to put, I think I just want to put a little bit of text. So I have my camera zoomed in a little bit more today. I kind of feel like sometimes when I watch the videos, they're really far away and it kind of drives me nuts. So let me know, do you guys think this is better? Do you like it better when it's further away? What looks better to you? I think I finally got the lighting figured out. So right above my desk, I have two of the fluorescent like shop lights, because I like stuff really bright. And I discovered, because I'm using a different camera, because the camera on my phone is running out of storage. And even if I just do like one video and delete it, depending on how long my video is, it won't always record the whole thing. So I have my husband's old phone, and it's not even that old. It's like a, I don't know, a Pixel, or not a Pixel, a Galaxy 10 or something. But it's just old enough that the quality is just not quite as good. So I've noticed just a little bit of difference in my videos, but for now that's the only thing that I kind of have to work with. So my shop lights, they kind of make it look like lines in my video when I have them both on. So I turned the one off and I just have the far one on, and I think it looks like it's better, so hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Oh, I just ripped it. No, I didn't. I didn't rip it. And maybe we'll just do a stamp. Let's do H. And I'm just going to try and do it right in the center of those two colors to see if we can kind of get an effect. Oh yeah. Can you see that? That'll be cool. Let's see how it looks on here. I want to do it right there where that little red mark is. Well, sorta. I think it looks okay though. All right. So I think that's all I want to do for the front. And then for the inside, try that a little bit. For the inside, do we maybe just want to have like a small block of text, maybe? Yeah, maybe just like a small block of text there. Maybe I can put just a little bit of this. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll put just a small piece of this down. And then we'll put that right over top of it. And when you're doing the inside, I mean, you want to make sure you pretty much have flat stuff. That way it lays down when it's closed. You could put a closure on this. I kind of feel like, I mean, it would be okay, I guess, but actually I'm going to do it on the bottom because I got a little extra glue on the bottom. And actually, I think, well, let's stamp one more thing. Let's just do this S. I need to find my other stamps. I'm just too lazy to go get them out, I guess. Okay, so I did the same thing, see? And I'm just gonna stamp it down here. There. And let's do this little set of numbers here. My fingers are super gluey now. Okay. Cool. S181. Alright, so I'm going to call that one done. I think it turned out cool. I like it. Maybe we will add it to our bunny book. I mean, the colors are similar. So let's go ahead and bring that book over. And I already have a page that I want to use for the corner. Well, the page that I want to cut apart. I'll put it somewhere. more towards the beginning. Here it is. All right, so I'm thinking I want to cut this bunny off because it's already been cut into. So if I take from the baby over and get this guy, maybe we can do that. But looking at it, I'm not sure that it's going to be long enough. I'm off camera just a little bit. I'm just measuring. All right, so I can do 5 up. Can I do 5 over if we started the bunny? No. But if I do four, that would maybe be okay. Can we do 4 by 4? Yeah, we could do 4 by 4. So let's hopefully cross our fingers and do that. All right, so let's cut this side strip off here. Oh, we cut it almost all the way off. All right, so let's go over 4 inches, and that'll bring it up right to the edge. Go over 4. Now, is this going to work right, or did I just mess it up? Because yeah, if I do this and I tip it up, but it'll be sideways. Oh, maybe this isn't going to work. I really want fold it open and you get that bunny. I really wanted this bunny. Yeah, we'll just cover this back part, I guess. Maybe we'll just tear him out. So let's see. All right, so we said we were going to fold it this way, right? All right, let's just go ahead and fold it. Okay. So this is the part you're going to see, and then you're going to open it like this. Yes. Okay, so that's what we want to do. So I would love to put little bunny there. Maybe do some of these carrots. And it needs something. What does it need? It needs like doily or something. Hold on. Okay. So I found these fabric doilies. My mom gave these to me and they're so pretty. I don't want to use them, but it's one of those things, if I don't use them, they're just going to be sitting here. So I kind of thought I could just cut one a little bit and do like a little collage. Yeah. Let's ink some of this and maybe it'll pop more. Okay. So now you can do something like that. Kind of like that. And if this is kind of right to the top, it's still going to be flattened down. So I think it'll be okay. All right. So that should be good like that. Then we can do the carrots. I feel like maybe it's too much with the carrots and baby bunny. No, I think it works better that way. Okay, so let's put the doily down. Okay, and then we'll do the carrots. On this side. Now do we want, I wonder, maybe I should have another layer of something. Maybe, no. Maybe some book page. Or maybe we don't need anything else. Yeah, let's just, I think, go with that. That'll be okay. Let me put that down. Okay. I think that's cute. And then let me ink up around the edges. But it's not going to be overtaking the paper. So I think I'm just going to grab a piece of kind of ink around it to grunge it up a little bit. Probably shaking the camera, I apologize. And then, oh, I have two there. Yeah, just something small like that. And then if you crinkle your paper like this and then unfold it gently, kind of just tends to make it look more aged and rustic. And then you can always, sometimes this doesn't work if you don't have like super dark ink pads. If you sometimes go like this, it will kind of pick up the coloring on the tops, like the peaks of the paper. And then what I was thinking, let me grab a pen, hold on. I have a Sharpie. Okay, so what I was thinking is just to add to it, I would just do like field notes. And then just do like a little dot on each side. There. Now we can go ahead and just glue that down. I think that'll look kind of cool. And then see your paper kind of still looks wrinkly and tattered, and then go ahead and refold it just for the inside. Then see, you can still write on it and it'll be okay. Then let's go ahead and find the page that we want to use. We could always use this. And if your book is kind of curved really far, you could leave it out some. It doesn't have to be right in the corner, or it can be either way. I think the way it's done. Yeah, either it could go like this too. Like that over here. All right, then I was thinking we could take a little bit more of this and leave it peeking out the pocket. So maybe something like that. Like that. Okay, so then let's pull back in our corner, make sure it's where we want it. And then we'll slide that down like that. this back up and make sure it's kind of the way we want it. And we'll go ahead and fully press it down. Make sure your glue doesn't seep out too much, and then we'll go ahead and glue this in. Just like that. Unfold it and make for sure it's not glued shut. There. And I think that is perfect. Now if you want, you can put like a little bit from the story if you have leftover pieces, or you could put other text in. You could put like Aunt Bunny, or kind of running out of some paper. Let's see. We could do Daddy Bunny. Cabbage and carrots. Let's do this, I think. And then after we put this down, then I think we'll call it done. I'm going to take out Anne because I like just tuck them into bed at night. Glue there. Now we could put, no. Now do we want maybe a yellow flower? We could do a plain one. And where's the rest of our cut up piece? Let's see. We did have a little piece left. There it is. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to glue this down first. Now we're going to glue this here on top. Oh, I guess there was two there. Okay, so we'll glue that one on top, and then we will glue the little saying down. I think we're going to call that done. I think that's super cute. And then, of course, you have your pocket here, your little flip up. Now you can put, now that we glued it down, it should be fine. Do we initially get it unstuck? You can put like a little hole flap or something on it, but I think it's just because this was a little wet. And then there's your little pocket. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked this and it gave you another new idea to try. If you try it, let me know how it turned out and how you liked it. And like and subscribe to have more crafting tips and tricks like this. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.